Apple's Find My app is the one app you need to keep track of people and possessions you care about. Recently, Apple combined the features of Find My Friends and Find My iPhone into one app that is more versatile than ever. You can find your lost iPhone, iPad, keys if they have an AirTag on them, and even friends or family that you're trying to locate. Find My is not only great for finding items or people, but also for protecting your Apple devices. You can erase your device remotely, keeping your data protected, or even mark your device as lost. This video will walk you through how to set up and use the Find My app. If we haven't met, I'm Ellen from Ellen's Tips for iOS, where I help seniors master their iPhones and iPads. If you find value in this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss when a new video is posted. Let's get started. Let's start by setting up the service so that you can use all the features. You'll want to come into the Settings app. You'll tap on your name at the top, and you'll choose Find My. Up at the very top, you can do this in either your iPhone or your iPad. Since it's my iPad that I'm on, I'm going to choose Find My iPad. And you'll want to toggle all of these switches on. So if you toggle on the Find My Network switch, what it's going to do is that it's going to allow you to locate your iPad even when the device is offline. The Send Last Location, when the battery is critically low, then the iPad is going to send a message to your iPhone letting you know its last location. I'm going to tap on Find My in the upper left corner here and come back into the main settings area. You can toggle on the switch if you'd like to be able to share my location in messages. Below that, you're going to see a list of your family members that are attached to your family plan. If you have an iCloud family plan, you'll see them located there. And then you just want to make sure that the Find My iPad is turned on. When you come into the Find My app, and you'll see that mine's located in my dock here, and if you have to search for yours, go ahead and do that. You'll see that all of your devices are displayed on the map, and you have the option to zoom in and out of your devices or in and out of the map to get a better look at where your devices are located. Along the bottom, you'll see a list of tabs, one for people, devices, items, and me. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at what each of those tabs allow you to do. Let's start with the People tab, which allows you to share your location with family and friends. And this may be helpful if you're lost or need help. So you'll just need to pull up on the gray bar, and you have a couple of options here. If you hit the plus sign here, this is where you can add Share My Location. You can also add an AirTag, which is one of a tracking device, a Bluetooth tracking device that Apple has created. And they also allow certain third-party devices to access the Find My app. Below that, you'll see Start Sharing Location. And if you tap on that, it's going to bring you into your Contacts app and show you the people that you can share your location with, or you can start by typing in their phone number or name. If you tap on Devices and then pull up on the gray bar, you'll see a list of all your devices and their location. If you tap on a device, you'll see an option for everything that's available. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on my iPhone Pro, and I'm going to pull up on the gray bar so that you can see everything. So if I've lost my device in my house, maybe it got caught in the cushions, or I set it in a room and I don't know where I've left it, I can hit the play sound and it's going to locate my device for me by sound, and I'll be able to hear that device ringing. You can also get directions to your device. So right now, of course, it says it's located within 15 feet of me, but if you lost your device somewhere else, you would be able to locate that device on the Apple Maps. Below that, you have notifications. So you'll notice that Notify When Found is turned off, and that's because I haven't marked it as lost. If I mark this as lost, so what's going to happen when I do that is it is going to turn off Apple Pay if I have that on, and it'll lock the device so nobody can get into it, and my information, my contact information, will be displayed on the lock screen. So if you lose your device, and you have another Apple device, use that device or go online to iCloud.com and go ahead and mark that device as lost, and all of those things turn off, and the person who has the device gets a notification of your contact information, which is great if you lose your device. The other two options that you see here are erase this device. So if you've lost your device and you haven't been able to locate it, and you fear that somebody else may have your device, you can use this option to erase the data on your device so nobody else can get hold of it. And then the other option is Notify When Left Behind. So because I have an Apple Watch and an iPad and a few other Apple devices, if I leave one of them behind somewhere, say in a hotel room or restaurant, I'm going to receive a notification letting me know that I left that device behind. So when I get a certain number of feet away from that device, I'll receive an alert on my watch or on my Apple phone if I've left my iPad behind. And you can also choose, if you walk out and you've left your iPad behind at your house, you may not want to be notified every time you leave your home. And so you can make exceptions to the rule. So I have my home in here, so if I leave my iPad at home, I'm not going to get a notification that I've left it behind because it's right where I want it to be left. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on Done here, and I'm going to close out my iPhone, and I'm going to come down to Items. This is where your AirTags would reside, which is a new tracking device by Apple. And I have one placed in my luggage. You can place them on keys. If you lose your keys often, you can almost attach it to anything and you'll be able to locate that device. So if I tap on luggage, you'll see that I can play a sound on the AirTag. I'm going to pull this up so that you can see all of the options. I can get directions to where my luggage would be if I left it behind somewhere. And the same thing applies here. I can set up lost mode, and I can rename the item. I've named mine luggage, but you could name your AirTag whatever it is. And these AirTags, they're like the size of a quarter, a little bit thicker, and so they can be placed in wallets and things like that. It works really well. The AirTags are really a great device. So let's go ahead and tap on the Me tab, and the Me tab displays your current location and includes toggles for sharing your location, allowing friends to send requests, item safety alerts. You can also edit your location name here. Let's talk a little bit more about this network sharing option. In the beginning, we went through the steps for toggling the switches on to set this feature up. So let's come back into that area for a minute, because I want to talk a little bit more about this network option that I had you turn on. So this is an option that lets you locate your device even when it's not connected to Wi-Fi or cellular by leveraging Bluetooth and the proximity to other nearby Apple devices. When your device is lost, but it's close to another device, it can connect to that device's Bluetooth and relay its location to you, meaning your devices are more trackable than ever, and there's a better chance that you can find a device that's been lost. Bluetooth has to be enabled, so turn Bluetooth on your device, and that's what makes it trackable. Because the entire Find My system is end-to-end encrypted, other people can't get the location of your devices using Bluetooth. nor can Apple. Only you can track your lost devices. Even if your device is turned off, it can still be tracked in the Find My network. The device can be low on battery, turned off by the thief that stole it, and it can still be found when it's close to another Apple device. I hope this video has helped you learn more about the Find My app and all of its uses. If you have any questions, post them below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.